First opened in the year 2000. A look there at Minute Maid Park here in downtown Houston. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Texas Rangers and the Houston Astros. Who's going to win the battle between these two? We'll see next. And he pops up the bunt attempt.
First pitch, 1-0.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Another one sent foul. Fastball, strike three called, and he's caught looking to begin the afternoon. Stepping in, Ian Desmond, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Hit high in the air down the right field line. On the move is Springer. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Carlos Beltran gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Into the windup and the pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. Outside with the fastball as the count moves to 2-1 now. Too high that time, and it's 3-1. Ready on 3-1. Here it comes. That's in there, and it'll run the count to full. 3-2.
And for a starter, he has one of the better fastballs you're going to see. That one at 95.
Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. George Springer comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder, George.
Oh, he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike one. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
And we'll see him work both sides of the plate with the curveball going forward. Now, maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Hit the other way out toward right field. Right fielder has a beat on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Carlos Correa gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Adrian Beltre makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second. First pitch of the at-bat. And here is strike one call to the 37-year-old veteran up there. 0-1. Now here's a line drive that'll make it out into left center, and he's going to have himself a leadoff single. In now, Odor. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Behind on that one. Now behind in the count, 0-1. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. And he misses the bunt attempt, so it's a ball and 2 strikes now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Nobody out, runner on first. Still 2-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Jonathan Lucroy stands in for the first time.
Jonathan Lucroy.
And this one gets away. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. The 1-0 pitch. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1. Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1. Nip the corner, 2-2. No score here as we play inning number 2. Full count now, 3-2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. And that misses, ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning. First pitch on its way. Out in front of it, strike 1. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. And he lays off for ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2.
And this hole he's digging on the mound, it's all his doing. He's got to be able to find the strike zone.
Ball 3.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. You have to figure that he's really going to need to keep the walks in check if he's going to have success here.
I was thinking the same thing. No free.
Now the Astros have somebody up in the bullpen as a right-hander has started to warm up out there. And he misses again, ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball. Elvis Andrus has a golden opportunity to give his guys the lead as he stands in with 3 men aboard.
And Matt, it's early in this game, but this is a big moment right here. It doesn't matter when you score your runs, just that you score more in the end.
Has to be thinking strikeout here. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. Number 30 stands in. Here's the first pitch to him. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Bases are loaded here. 2 down. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. And now a curveball as he's got to lean out of the way. That one nearly got him. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. 1 run is scored. And the second runner's going to hold over at third. So a run scores and they remain loaded here with 2 away. Number 19 will be the batter. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Calling for it, Gomez. And that's the 3rd out. Number 13 steps in. He'll get his first shot at it here.
First baseman, number 13.
Had him fooled as this has popped up back behind short. Andrews is there to take this one, and the bottom of the second starts with a 1-pitch out. Colby Rasmus ready to take his first cuts here. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And here's a ball hit in the air. Moreland ranging into shallow right. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. Number 2 digs in here for his first
Third
appearance.
baseman, number 2.
Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Ian Desmond is into the box as we are all set to begin the third. Number 59 is on, and he'll take over on the mound.
Number 59.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. A good pass at that ball, just a little late, and now the count's full. Ready now with the payoff pitch. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3. Striding into the box, Carlos Beltran, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1, here's the pitch. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Throw over to the bag, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. A runner at first with no outs here. And again a throw, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Another throw over, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. Nobody out, runner on first. On the move is Desmond. Pitch inside, the throw. Low throw, and he can't handle the short hop. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Grounded up the first baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Set to deal on 2-2. Chop foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Got him. So a runner aboard at second here with one away. And set to stand in a guy who seems to get better with age, the dangerous Adrian Beltre. And he is in there. Again to third.
1-1, no strike.
One out and a runner on second base. And he looks at a curveball that falls in, 1-1. Took him right up the ladder that time, and it's 1-2. And he's safe.
He's safe.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Odor in now. He went down looking at his first trip to the plate.
Yeah, it's always a frustrating thing to go down looking, but you know what? Everybody does it. So you've got to let that one go and make the next AB count.
2 out here and a runner at second. That's inside. 2-0. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
Well, that one's at 94, so the velocity's good right now.
Fastball is looked at for strike 2. Now a look and a throw back to second. But he is in there as they can't get him at second.
Wow, his speed bailed him out big time right there.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Evan Gattis, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
Here's Hamels back at it now as the first pitch is swung on and missed for strike 1. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. And with the big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. Way outside. 1-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Gattis is retired, and there's 1 away. 1 out now in the Houston third, and standing in the speedy Carlos Gomez. Hamels has his sign. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. And Gomez not biting on that one either. It's 2-0 now. Two and 1 after the foul ball there. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Astros still have yet to tally their first hit in this one. Swing, strike 2.
I tell you, he's got a good pace, a good tempo to him out there right now.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Jason Castro stands in looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Desmond is there, and that ends the inning. Jonathan Lucroy is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th. Here comes the first pitch.
Jonathan Lucroy.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Strike 2 on the curveball. 0-2. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. That misses. 1-2.
And now on 1-2, this might be a spot where that high fastball was just a setup so that he can come back with that big curve.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Mitch Moreland is into the box. Reached base via the walk in his first appearance. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
This fastball is looking pretty lively right now.
And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. The pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Full count. 3-2. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Liner toward right center. Gomez arranged to his left and put it away. 2 down. Elvis Andrus gets another crack at it now. He took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Tap fouled at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1.
Nope,
and this is low, ball 2. 2-1. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. On the ground to third. And a low throw, but he's able to look this one right into the old breadbasket as he hangs on to. Leading off the inning, George Springer. And they'll need him to get something going here.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
And now the Ranger bullpen swings into action. A lefty and a right-hander are throwing down there. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Yeah.
And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
Count 0-2.
Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Trying to strike him out for the 2nd time. And he struck him out, so he's down on strikes for the 2nd time this afternoon. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Counts 1-0.
Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Well, here's a little trivia for you, Matt. On May 1st of 2012, Jose Altuve faced Mets pitcher John Roush, who's 6 feet 11 inches tall. The 1.5-foot height differential is said to be the most in MLB history between a pitcher and batter.
Hamels is ready. Here's the 1-2. And now a late bunt attempt here with 2 strikes, but this is going to be a foul ball, so he becomes a strikeout victim. Carlos Correa digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Yeah, they just haven't been able to figure it out yet, but it's still early. We're seeing some pretty good pitching so far in this game.
Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. Number 13 will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one.
Number 13.
And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. A runner on first with 2 away. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. Saw his eyes light up that time, but he swung at a bad one there. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Number 30 steps in now. Pat Neshek is going to take over here in inning number.
For the Astros, number 37, Pat Neshek.
Runs up and gets this one down. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out.
Now batting,
Number 19 will dig in. 0 for 2 thus far. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. A high strike there, and it's 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Off-speed pitch, and there is strike 3 called, and boy, that zone just got a bit larger. 2 away. Now at the plate, Ian Desmond. He drew a walk his first time up. In there, strike 1. And this is high, a ball and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Good action on the sinker, 1-2. Oh, don't know how you lay off that one, but he did, and it's 2-2. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Colby Rasmus, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. Cut fastball, and it's by him, 1-1. Hamels peers in. Here's the 1-1. 1-2.
Is 1-2.
They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. Number 2 will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ball game. And Hamels takes something off to start the at-bat, and it pays off. It's 0-1. Lays off the circle change there. A ball and a strike. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Now to the plate, Evan Gattis. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometime.
Comes back with the cutter and gets it by him. 1-1 now. Runner at first here, 1 man out. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
And now he's made most of the hitters inside conscious. And, of course, that opens up the outside corner when he has to go there.
And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are 2 away.
Carlos Gomez.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Yeah, 1 pitch away now from getting through 5 shutout innings. And I'll tell you what, the way he's throwing, this could turn out to be a night off for the bullpen.
Jason Castro digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th.
Yeah, a couple of ducks on the pond out there looking to make that trip home. This is a big 2-out AB right here, guys.
Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
This is the thing that's so impressive about this guy. He'll show you that good breaking ball, but then he'll run that fastball up the ladder at 92, 93.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Carlos Beltran makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
The designated hitter, Carlos.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1. Boy, look at that thing dart. It's full now. 3-2. Struck him out as his woes continue, as that's his 3rd strikeout of the game. Adrian Beltre will stand in now. He singled and struck out in 2 trips. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1.
You know, on May 15th, 2015, Adrian Beltre became the 52nd player in MLB history to hit 400 home runs. He's in some pretty remarkable company.
Oh, and Beltre really wanted that one, but he didn't get it. Behind 0-2 now. Speaking of Beltre, he's collected more hits in his career than any other player hailing from the Dominican Republic.
And he's also only the 4th player in Major League history to hit for the cycle 3 times. He really is a rare talent at the plate.
Rougned Odor is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. George Springer will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ball game so far.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot, but this offense is just getting shut down right now. And we've seen some really fantastic pitching in this one.
On the ground to the left side. Andrus with the backhand. And the throw will not be in time, as I don't think he was going to get him anyway, but a fine effort nonetheless. Jose Altuve comes to the plate here, and we'll see how they play it with that leadoff man on base. That's yanked into the stands. Strike 1. Hamels comes set. Coming at him with the 0-1. Hit down the 3rd base line. And he is in there. So stepping in, Carlos Correa, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Jake Diekman will come on now in an awfully tough spot, as there are 2 on here with nobody out. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. Swing and a miss. 1-1. First and second here with nobody out. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Maybe you worry about this guy getting a little too slider happy. That's 3 in a row now, so you're giving that guy at the plate a pretty good look at it.
Trying to hold the lead. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Number 13 will stand in here. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Up and in for ball 1. First and second now, 1 man out. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
Here's the 1-1. 1-2 now.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Slider. Oh, look out as that one just about took his nose off. Oh, and a huge strikeout there as he certainly does his job out of the pen. And we'll see how they go after the next guy here. Colby Rasmus strides in now, and we'll see if he can come through with 2 on and 2 out here in the 6th. 2 down, runners at first and second. Ball 1. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Jonathan Lucroy is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
Catcher, Jonathan Lucroy.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Looks at a sinker there that drops in 1-1. And a changeup runs inside on him as he's got to back out of the way of that one. Won't go after the 2-1 sinker, and it's 3 balls and a strike now.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. Cannot be giving up walks at this stage of the game because those could be fatal.
Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Backhanded. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Mitch Moreland digs in now after lining out in his last try.
Yeah, he put a good swing on it last time, so we'll see if he can make one fall here.
Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a ball line down in the left field corner. But this will be foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Elvis Andrus will dig in for the 3rd time now. He's struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye, 1-2. To first, right to him. The tag, and he is out.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional.
Number 2 will step in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Third baseman.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Evan Gattis stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. He's set. Here it comes. To third. Fielded by Beltran. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Carlos Gomez will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time and then a base hit last time around. First offering on its way. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Credit where credit's due. This guy's done a good job out of the bullpen.
No question. He's been able to hold that lead, and these guys really haven't threatened him at all.
And look out as that one ran in and got him. Jason Castro will dig in. 0 for 2. He's flied out and popped out so far.
Just getting under it right now. See if he can make an adjustment and keep that top hand strong this time.
Line drive to center field, and that'll get down for a base hit. George Springer gets a shot now with 2 men on and 2 away here in inning number 7. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Number 30 will dig in. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
Texas, right fielder.
Will Harris will be summoned from the bullpen now as he'll take over to start inning number 8.
Will Harris.
And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. One and one. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2. And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1. Number 19 will try and turn it around. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts thus far. Swing and a miss on a ball in the dirt, and it's strike 1. Now a step off as they try to get on the same page. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. And he struck him out. And there's the hat trick, as that's his 3rd strikeout of the ball game. At the plate, Ian Desmond. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, and hopefully he got that out of his system. They really need him to come through right here.
In there, and it's 0-1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. Leading off the inning, Jose Altuve, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
The 0-1 delivery. Looped out toward third, but Beltre is able to get his glove up and spear this one out of midair for the first out. Carlos Correa ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Boy, that was a good changeup that got him last time, and I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to work that off-speed stuff right back into their game plan here.
1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it every once in a while, and when he does, he can forget it.
Number 13 is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Ready on 1-2. And he is down on strikes again. So get your hats out. That's striding in to start the 9th, Carlos Beltran, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. First delivery to him on the way. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And he struck him out again. So that's the old sombrero there, partner. 4 strikeouts in the ballgame. Adrian Beltre will dig in. Took a cold third strike his last time. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. And he comes up empty there on a pitch in the dirt and falls behind now 1-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away.
Second baseman, Ruben Odor.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Colby Rasmus, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least 1 back here in this inning.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Struck him out as his woes continue as that's his 3rd strikeout of the game.
Now batting,
Number 2 will dig in now, just hoping to put one in play. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts so far. Bounced slowly back toward the mound. On to first, and now the Astros are up against it, down to their final out now. Evan Gattis stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him. 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Chopped weakly to the left. Beltre scoops it up. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. And guys, the Rangers were able to claim victory here thanks in no small part to the pitching of this man, Cole Hamels. Strike oppose. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he turned in a really good
MLB The Show has baseball from the Lone Star State as we get a look inside Globe Life Park. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Detroit Tigers and the Texas Rangers. A big-time arm and a power bat. Should be fun. First pitch is next. Ian Kinsler is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one. And there's a swing and a miss as Kinsler's down quickly now, 0-2. And this is swung on and missed on a great pitch that time, and the leadoff man is down on strikes to get this one started. Striding into the box, Cameron Maben, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
That first pitch is going to be key all night long. If he gets ahead early with the fastball, that's when he can get tough to figure out, especially with the arsenal that he has.
Miguel Cabrera takes his first shot here with a runner at first now and one away. Circle change is cut on and missed, 0-1. Runner at first here, one man out. Good cut that time by Cabrera, but he couldn't come up with it. It's 0-2. And he'll snap one over to first, but the runner's back easily. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're two down. Victor Martinez set to take his first cuts with a man at first and two away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Hamels comes set. First pitch on its way. And here is strike one called to the 37-year-old veteran up there. Tap fouled at home plate. Two out with the man at first. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And Moreland will put this one away, and that ends the inning. Number 19 comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Looking to bunt here, but he can't connect, and that's the first strike. And, oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Stepping in, Ian Desmond. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now a move over to first. Here comes the first pitch. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0. Nobody out, runner on first. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw on to first, so the sacrifice is successful. Coming to the plate now, Carlos Beltran, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
And the pitch takes off inside, and it gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. And the squeeze was on, but this one will get fouled. A man at third with one away. And that pitch comes over to catch the corner. It's 2-2 now. Outside in a full count, 3-2.
He's in danger now of putting two men on to start the ball game. Not what you want to do with the heart of the order to follow.
And he misses with one here. It's ball four. So that'll at least bring the double play into the conversation with runners at the corners and one away. And they'll go ahead and issue Beltre the free pass. Odor has a golden opportunity to give his guys the lead as he stands in with 3 men aboard. That's in there. Base hit. 1 run scores. Jonathan Lucroy has a great opportunity now to break this game wide open as he comes to the plate with the bases loaded.
Yeah, I'm sure he's been watching closely here, Matt. Always feels great to get some run support from your guys.
And he comes back with one that misses here, and it's 1-1 to the Ranger backstop. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. Bases are loaded with only 1 out. Chopped weakly to the left. He'll come home with it. They get the force at the plate. Mitch Moreland could really open this lead up early if he can deliver here with the bases juiced.
And these chances are sometimes few and far between. You got to make the most of them, and a big hit here could really change the feeling of this game.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway, and the inning is over. J.D. Martinez makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with 1 swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Hamels peers in. Here's the 1-2. A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I think I might have seen a flinch there behind the plate, but he wouldn't ring him up.
Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Nick Castellanos settles into the box for his first chance. Out in front of it, strike 1. And he lays off for ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fastball, and that ran in and drilled him. Justin Upton stands in for the first time. First pitch on its way. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Runners on first with 1 down. A good action on the 2-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
But this is the thing that's so impressive about this guy. He'll show you that good breaking ball, but then he'll run that fastball up the ladder at 92, 93.
Oh, and he was in complete control of that at-bat from beginning to end as that last one's waved at and missed for out number 2. First pitch of the at-bat. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Center fielder coming on. And that retires the side. Elvis Andrus strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
Shortstop, Elvis.
Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. I'll tell you, he's already hit 1 guy. He is not afraid to work inside.
No, and as much as I hate to say it, pitchers have just as much right to the inside part of the plate as you do.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Number 30 will get his first opportunity now.
Right fielder, number 30.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
Whether you like it or not, now that you've seen what the strike zone's going to be like, you're going to have to make an adjustment.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. There's the cold strike he was looking for. 2-2 now. Full count now. 3-2. You have to figure that he's really going to need to keep the walks in check if he's going to have success here.
I was thinking the same thing. No free rides. You got to make these guys earn it.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. Jose Iglesias steps in here to start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
And you know he's the number 9 hitter, but you've got to go to the plate right now thinking like a leadoff guy. Just find a way to get on base and then give those 1, 2, 3 guys a chance to drive you in or do something.
So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. A runner at first with no outs here. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And now third base coach Dave Clark's giving him the come on around third. The runner from first crosses the plate. It's 1-1. Cameron Maben will dig in. He singled his first time around.
And they take another single right here too, no doubt. Runner in scoring position, so any ball into the outfield probably gets him home.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Popped high in the air. Moreland is there for it. 1 away. In now, Miguel Cabrera. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
And this is a big-time strikeout situation right here, so they're going to be shooting for the same result, no doubt about it.
And Cabrera's not going to get a chance to swing it here if they'll just give him first on the intentional walk. And here's ball 4 on the intentional pass as that'll now load the bases here and set up the force at the plate.
J.B. Martinez.
Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he finds a way to focus on the baseball there as he has it for a big out number 2. Nick Castellanos steps into the box now, and he does so in what feels like what will be an important moment in this one. Bases loaded, high score. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Bases are loaded here. 2 down. High in the air and deep to left center field. Back on it is the left fielder. To the track, to the wall. Gone! It's a grand slam.
The left fielder, number 8, Justin Upton.
So he promptly unloads the bases with that one, and it's suddenly a 5-1 ball game. Justin Upton swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. 2-1. And he wouldn't have made contact with that one with an or. It's 2-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Ian Desmond, and they'll need him to get something going here. Zimmerman looks in. Here's the first pitch. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Heading for second is Desmond. And he has started the home third with the double. Digging in the switch hitter, Carlos Beltran, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Pickoff move to second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. And he lays off there, 1-0. No one out with a runner at second. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Another 2-0 count here to begin an at-bat.
Once or twice is a pattern. More than that is a trend. And he's just not going to have much success if he keeps falling behind every hitter.
And no doubt about this one. It's in there. 3-1. Too high, and that cost him ball 4. Adrian Beltre digs in now, hoping he gets to see some pitches here after being intentionally walked in his first appearance. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
You know, on May 15th, 2015, Adrian Beltre became the 52nd player in MLB history to hit 400 home runs. He's in some pretty remarkable company.
Now the Tigers have some action in the bullpen as a left-hander starts to get loose. 3-0 now. The alarm bells are ringing now.
They're getting louder and louder, too.
And, oh, not so fast, partner. A called strike on the inside part of the plate. 3-1 now. 3-1 pitch is a slider, and he can't pull the trigger. It's 3-2 now. And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out. Rougned Odor has a chance here to put his guys right back in this one. Bases are loaded. Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1. Good curveball. Strike 2. A square to bunt, and it's popped up. And the catch is made for the first out of the inning. Jonathan Lucroy comes forward with the bases full and a great opportunity to get his club right back in this one. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
And with 2 walks in the inning already, he can't afford to fall behind anybody else if he wants to stay in the game.
1-2. Ready on 1-2. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. Mitch Moreland in now. He went down looking at his first trip to the plate.
Yeah, it's always a frustrating thing to go down looking, but you know what? Everybody does it. So you've got to let that one go and make the next AB count.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 2 out, bases loaded. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
And with 2 outs, you want to make sure those guys earn that run. Well, don't let them score on a wild pitch.
And this could be trouble now. It's 3-1. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score. So stepping in, number 30. First offering on its way. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. Bases are loaded here. 2 down. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1. Hit hard towards second, but right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side. James McCann is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. Lifted in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder giving chase. He's there and records the first out. Into the box now, Jose Iglesias. He singled his last time up. Hamels is ready. Here comes the first pitch. Line drive to center field. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Ian Kinsler steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Cue shot here out towards short. But this is pulled in by the shortstop. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And that'll bring in the center fielder, Cameron Maybin. First delivery to him on the way. Grounded to short. Andres fields it cleanly. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Miguel Cabrera gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 4th.
And a big 2-out at-bat right here. You know, it's still early in this game, but you don't want to have to look back on this as a major missed opportunity later on.
5 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. He got him. And exhale as he's out of the jam, and the number 19 will step in. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Justin Wilson is going to come on and make an appearance here. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out. At the plate, Ian Desmond. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And that misses 2-2. 1 out, nobody on. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
Now batting. Designated hitter,
Carlos Beltran is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Hard liner toward short. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Adrian Beltre will get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double.
And this is really where you earn your money. Runner on second, 2 outs. Let's see what he can do here.
And that's in there for his strike 1-1. 2 out here and a runner at second. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2.
Now you can't look for a specific pitch. You just got to protect the plate.
And it looks like a right-hander's got enough to throw in the Tiger bullpen. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Victor Martinez heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
designated hitter, Victor Martinez.
Here's Hamels back at it now as the first pitch is swung on and missed for strike 1. And a good swing there by the switch hitting Martinez, but he missed it. 0-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. J.D. Martinez will stand in. He struck out and popped out in 2 trips.
Well, not a great start at the plate. We'll see if he can get something to drive right here.
And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1.
Well, even though he's thrown a first pitch strike to about 70% of the batters he's faced, the rest of his game has not been sharp, and he's not pitching well.
Oh, he pulls the string on the circle change. 1-2. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. Nick Castellanos is set to take some more swings. He homered back in the 3rd inning. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. 5 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
Yeah, he's getting some good run on that two-seamer. It's moving better than it was even a few innings ago.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Rugnet comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the fifth.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
And he'll take this to the bag, 3 unassisted for the first out. Jonathan Lucroy ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Curveball down and in, misses, ball 2. Cut fastball is in for a strike, 2-1. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. 3-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. That's in there, and it'll run the count to full, 3-2. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. Mitch Moreland will get another shot, hit by a pitch his last time. Bruce Rondon. And he's squaring around here, but he can't connect. 1 strike. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And they'll try and play for 1 here as he gets this one down. Throw, got him, and that's a gorgeous play. Elvis Andrus will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one.
Elvis Andrus.
Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. Now a spin and a throw back to second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Pitch is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. And now a called strike that time as the zone expands a bit here. It's 2-1 now.
Oh, he's got a legitimate gripe right there. I don't know about that one.
And he misses badly with a fastball here, and it's 3-1 now. And a full count now, 3-2.
Hard to call that an off-speed pitch when it's a changeup at 88. That's a fastball for a lot of guys in this league.
That's down low. It's ball 4. And they're at the corners now with 2 away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Number 30 is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Hot shot to third. On to first. And the Rangers squander a good opportunity here as the side is. Justin Upton will stride in here to get the Tigers started in their half of the 6th. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
This is not the first time today that he's chased out of the zone. That's why he's looking at a hat trick.
Struck him out as his woes continue as that's his 3rd strikeout of the game.
James McCann.
Hamels into the windup. Here's the first pitch. James McCann is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. And he chased it in the dirt. Lucroy gathers, and the throw to first is there to record the second out. Jose Iglesias stands in looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Number 19 will dig in. 0 for 2 thus far.
Left fielder, number 19.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Now to the plate, Ian Desmond. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, and hopefully he got that out of his system. They really need him to come through right here.
And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Carlos Beltran is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there. 1-1. Good hard slider at 88. It's 1-2 now. Froze him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Ian Kinsler is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
And now the Ranger bullpen swings into action. A lefty and a right-hander are throwing down there. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Drilled down the line, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. Cameron Maben ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that third hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
And this will be taken in without much trouble. It's an easy start to the 7th. 2 gone. Miguel Cabrera will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional.
Leading off the inning, Adrian Beltre, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. Chop foul over towards the dugout. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And Beltre wisely lays off that one. 1-2. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. Now batting, Rougned Odor. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Oh, and he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. 0-2 count, and the pitch goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. And Upton's got this one. 2 away now. Jonathan Lucroy stands in, reached on a walk in his last trip. First pitch coming, here it is. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Upton on the move, and that's the third out. Victor Martinez comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th. Hamels has his sign. Here comes the pitch. On the ground up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. J.D. Martinez stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
0-1.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. Runners on the move for second. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. The throw, and no throw as he'll just hang on to it. Nick Castellanos takes his turn now, looking to add some insurance to their lead in the form of that run standing out at second base.
0-1.
Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count. 0-2. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And he'll reach first safely. Justin Upton ready to try again. Struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
Now a bunt attempt here, and he'll lunge forward to take this ball in the air, so quick instincts there will foil the bunt attempt. James McCann digs in. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he went down in flames, too. Got him in just 3 pitches.
And that misses for ball 1. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2. 2-0 count. Here it comes. And an awful swing there, 2-0, as the count goes to 2-1. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Jose Iglesias stands in, looking to turn this narrow lead into a wide one if he can come through with a big base hit here. Jake Diekman will get the call here in a big spot as he inherits a bases-loaded jam with 2 men out. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. Swing and a ball lined hard towards short. But this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take. Mitch Moreland will lead things off here for the Rangers, to be followed by Elvis Andrus on deck.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least 1 back here in this inning.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
And he's just running right through these guys. Absolutely worn them down.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Tough fastball that time, but he hangs with it to stay alive. Jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. And this is swung on and missed, and Moreland is set down on strikes for the first out. Elvis Andrus stands in, reached on a walk in his last trip. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And a fastball not close. It's 2-1 now. 1 out, nobody on. A slider that time that runs away. It's 3-1 now.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. Cannot be giving up walks at this stage of the game because those could be fatal.
Now batting.
Number 30 will try again. 0 for 3 with a strikeout thus far. Swing and a line drive. Runner at first here, 1 man out. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Runner goes for second. And it'll be too late to get Andrus as he's safe at second base. Number 19 try and turn it around. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts thus far.
Yeah, he's definitely been scuffling so far in this one, and you've got to have a short memory in this sport, guys, or else games like this will eat at you for weeks.
Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. High and wide, 2 balls and a strike. 2 out here and a runner at second. Trying to shave that outside corner with the fastball, and he missed it. It's 3-1 now. Hit out of play, and it's a full count now. And another foul ball. And he takes ball 4. So now at least they're set up for the force at any base here with 2 away.
Up next for the Rangers.
Here's the first pitch to him. Ian Desmond stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Ball 1. 2 down, runners at first and second. Francisco Rodriguez will come on now. And
For the Tigers.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, and Rodriguez might want to take a second or 2 to regroup. He knows that's a call he should have had.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And that one is a cold strike as he's rebounded to run it full now, 3-2. Good battle. Count remains full. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Carlos Beltran comes to the plate looking to possibly give his team the lead if he can drive a ball deep enough into the outfield.
And you know that's probably in his head, but a simple base hit to the outfield could be all it takes to tie it up.
Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. A pause, and the 0-2. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Striding in to start the 9th, Ian Kinsler, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it every once in a while, and when he does, you can forget it.
Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. Another one sent foul. And he struck him out. And there's the hat trick, as that's his 3rd strikeout of the ball game.
Center fielder, number 4.
Line toward right center. And the catch is made there. 2 gone here in the 9th. Miguel Cabrera strides in, grounded out his last time through. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Really a good job so far by this guy out of the bullpen.
Yeah, he's come in and really put a stamp on this game. He's throwing a lot of strikes. That's what you want.
And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. 2 out, nobody on. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Leading off the inning, Adrian Beltre, and they'll need him to get something going here. Ball 1.
Adrian Beltre.
A good tailing fastball for a strike, 1-1. Here's the 1-1. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. 1-2, here it comes. And he is down on strikes again. So get your hats out. That's the 3rd strikeout of the game.
Second baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Rougned Odor comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 3-2 now. In danger now of a second walk out of the bullpen.
Not exactly providing relief. He's got to find it here somehow.
Ready now with the payoff pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Calling for it, Mabin. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Jonathan Lucroy makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning. He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 2-0 is a fastball, not close. He's behind 3-0 now.
Yeah, he's all over the place right now. I mean, his mechanics have called a cab and left the ballpark.
And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. And there's a called strike 2, as now they're down to their final strike this afternoon. Hard hit ball to second, taken in by Kinsler. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. Well, a pretty good offensive show of force in this one. Probably at least a couple of players deserving, but gentlemen, let's go ahead and give this man